Hey everybody, welcome to topic number 31. We finally made it to our last video. Okay, so the very last thing I want to introduce in Math 106 is a little bit of statistics. It's very basic. All right, so first thing first, something called the central tendency. Okay, central tendency means what lies in the middle of your data. Okay, so things like average. Okay, when you talk about the average of average height of everyone in the classroom. Okay, those kind of wording is referring to what lies in the middle, central tendency. Now, to be more specific, the word average in statistic is actually the same thing as the word mean. Okay, the word mean is what we refer as average. Okay, however, the word average can also be used as median or the word mode. Okay, so mean, median, and mode, all three things is referring to what we so call the central tendency, what lies in the middle. All right. You probably remember to find median, okay, is the value that lies in the middle of a data set, okay, when arranging in the ascending order. So you list the smallest data value you have to the largest one. Okay, so what lies in the middle is your median. Mode is referring to the value, okay, in the data set that occurred the most. All right. So let's use our calculator to do this, especially finding the means. So to find the mean, okay, we just simply add them all up and divide it by how many we added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 numbers. So we just add them all up first. So 46, 47 plus 47 plus 48, 42 twice, 45, 41, 35, 52 plus 39. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers. Add them up first, then divide it by 11. Okay. So our mean is 44. I'm not going to write all this out. I'm not going to write out all the number add up together. I'm just doing it in the calculator. All right. Median. To find median, we have to rearrange these data from the smallest to the largest. Okay. So the smallest number is 35. So I'm going to write it down right here. All right. The next one, 35, 39. All right. 41, 42 occurred twice. All right. 46, 47 twice. 48. Oh, so excuse me. I forgot 45. 45, 46, 47 twice. 48 and 52. Okay. I'm gonna put the 52 right there. All right, so the median. So to find median, we just take the ends off. Okay, take one end, one end, one end, one end, one end. Work your way to the middle. Okay, since I got a number of data value here, so I will have one number left in the middle. Okay, if I have an even number of data value, then you will have two left in the middle. So what you do with those two is you add them up, divided by two, to see exactly what's in the middle of those two value that lies in the middle. All right, mode, the number that occurred the most. I know 42 and 47, both of them occur two times. So my mode will be 42 and 47. So if every data value only occur one time, then there's no mode. All right. Now let me show you something called the weighted mean. Okay, weighted mean simply referring to um, the it's not some value actually occur more than one time. Just like this example, 42 and 47 occur twice, right? All the other value only occur one time. So weighted mean means there are some value occur more often than others. Therefore, there has more weight to it. Okay, but weighted mean is really no different than the regular mean. Regular mean is we add them all up, divided by so many we added. Weighted mean is just a little quicker version, okay, rather than add every single digit up, okay. sometimes we can actually using some multiplication. Just like earlier, when I solved 47 twice, instead of typing 47 plus 47, I could have done 47 times 2. Okay, then because that number has two of them in it. So you have more weight. You occur more often than other numbers. Okay, so weighted mean is really no different than the regular mean. It's just easier to compute. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to find GPA using the weighted mean idea. So English class normal is 3 credit hours, math and psychology are 3 credit hours, biology normal are 4 credit hour classes. Okay, your grades. Okay, we know B is 3.0, A is 4.0, C is 2, and D is 1.0. Okay, so when you take an English class and you made a B, what that means is every single hour, you got 3 hours, right? Every single hour is a B. Okay, a B is 3.0. So that's 3.0 plus 3.0 plus 3.0. So instead of doing that, 3 plus 3 plus 3, we can take the 3 credit hour, right? Times B is 3.0. That will give me 9. Okay, total number of points earned. Okay, the raw points earned from that class is a 9. All right, math, 3 hours, right? Making an A, so that means you made A, make an A, make an A. You made A 3 times. Each A is 4, so instead of doing 4 times 4 times, excuse me, instead of doing 4 plus 4 plus 4, you can do 4 times 3, right? Take the credit hour times your grade, 4.0. So the number of points you earn from that class is 12. All right, biology is a C. Okay, 4 credit hours. So that means that means every hour you got a C in it. Okay, so rather than say 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, we can take the total number of credit hour times what 2.0. That means you earn 8 points from there. Okay, D is 1.0. So we take the hours times your grade. So you only earn 3 points. Okay, so what you do next is you add them all up. Okay, and divide it by total number of hours. So your GPA is computed based on the total points earned. I'm just calling them points earned from your classes divided by the total credit hour, not number of classes, but go by credit hours. All right. So 9 plus 12 plus 8 plus 3. I earned 32 points out of total credit hours. Okay, that's 13 hours, right? All these credit hours together, 9 plus 4 is 13 hours. GPA automatically round to nearest hundredth, so divided by 13. And my GPA 2.46. Okay, so as you take more classes, your credit hour denominator gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But if the grades are not improving, then your GPA actually goes down because if the numerator is not increasing, okay, at a certain rate as the credit hour taken, then the GPA will begin to go down, or your GPA does not go up as quick. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at some graph. Okay. This is a real good example of a bar graph. All right. So the bar graph shows per capita personal income by the state for 2015. If a single resident, okay, if a single one person live in New York State makes $60,000 in 2015, what percent per capita personal income for New York was his or her salary? So if one person makes $60,000, okay, that 60,000 as compared to the New York State. So New York State is right here. New York State average or median is 57,705. Okay. This person apparently make more than the median. Okay. So what percent? So your percent is you take that one person is a part of this total amount of people to average it up. So we take that one person 60,000 divided by the average or the median. Does that make sense? This is only one person's per capita income as compared to what everyone's median. total together, average. All right, round to nearest hundredth. So it's gonna be over 100%, of course, because this person does make over what the state median is. Okay, so of course they gotta be over 100%. So if this person is making $50,000, that means that person is below everybody's median. So 60,000 divided by 57,705 times 100 to convert into a percent. So that's about 103.98%, barely over the state. Okay, the state median or state average. All right, pizza shop sells about 1,800 one topping pizza each month. So this is a pie chart or circle graph. The circle graph displays the most requested one topping pizza by percentage for 1 month. So these are the percentage of the toppings. Okay. Find the number of onion pizzas sold. Okay. So onion pizza is only part of what of the total being sold. So that means the total, the whole got to be 1,800. So your onion got to be a part of the whole thing, right? So to find how many pieces for part, we take percent 0.14 times the whole. Okay, hopefully you remember that from the percent. All right, 0.14 times 1,800. So that's about 252 onion pizza being sold. All right. So here I just give you a few numbers. Okay, I want you to find the mean, median, and mode for me. All right. So real quick, just talk about how to find mean, median, mode in this video and kind of show you a couple of display of statistical data. Okay. And that will conclude this course and then conclude this video. Thank you for watching all the video in this semester.